A dangerous video has emerged online unmasking the president of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, badly. The video has emerged when William Ruto was touring the Murang'a County, and yesterday he went to Kiharu constituency where Alice Wahome tried to attack Ndindi Nyoro but was met by a defiant crowd. Now this video is showing the residents or the Kenyans of Kiharu constituency who are fed up with the lies of the president of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto. They are, as you can see in the video, they are removing the tapes that were used to hide the name of Ndindi Nyoro in the stone, in the cornerstone that was erected by Ndindi Nyoro, and that project was launched by Ndindi Nyoro. So President William Ruto's people had covered the name of Ndindi Nyoro so that President William Ruto can relaunch that vocational training center. You know, it is impressive the way those who are closer to William Ruto keep on digging his political grave. Yeah, you know, at this rate, by the end of 2026, by the end of 2027 towards elections, everybody shall have known William Ruto as someone who keeps on relaunching the previous projects. Recently, when he was in Kisii, you know, in his tour in the larger Gusii region, there is a market called Nyakoe Market, where William Ruto has launched for the 4th time. This time round, he went there. In fact, he launched it for the for the 4th time. You know, some things are funny, the way things unravel themselves. And if you say this, closer to any UDA person, someone who is closer, someone who is singing two-term, he will rebuke you so much, telling you are a hater, saying how much you are fabricating stories. Now this one, how can they explain this? William Ruto wanted to launch this this project that was launched and officiated by Ndindi Nyoro, the MP, the Member of Parliament, Kiharu constituency. Why is William Ruto so desperate to relaunch projects? Yeah, you know, there is a time immediately when he was elected as the president of Kenya, he started relaunching projects that Uhuru Kenyatta had launched during his administration. It was all over. The information had erupted. And many people, you know, were defending President William Ruto, saying that by that time he was the deputy, and you know, those projects had stalled. Therefore, he's seeing it wise to relaunch them so that in his administration he will, make sure the projects are complete. That is what most of these people were defending him with. But now, what has happened? 3 years down the line, we are remaining close to around 13 months towards elections, and still he is relaunching projects that were launched as earlier as 2023. Sometimes there's something that is wrong with us Kenyans. And you see, there are people from that region who knows very well that this project was launched This project was launched by the member of parliament long ago. Yet they allow the president to come, make the fool out of himself, and relaunch it again. Launch it for maybe the second, third, for the time. Some things are not, some people, you can be with the people thinking that they are helping you, kumbe wanakupoteza. Because I feel William Ruto may not know that he had launched the project somewhere. William Ruto may not know that Kiharu, a member of parliament, had launched that project there before. But right now, he is relaunching it. Because watu wake wa karibu wamemuadvise a launch. Because wanataka hiyo tour ya mulima ya Murang'a ionekane that it was developmental. It was based on development, or rather it was a developmental tour of the president in that county. And when he came to Kisii, there are so many things he promised. And if you look at everything he had promised, it is close to 24 billion budget. Whatever he had promised, he said that he will build the stadium 900 million, that is roughly 1 million, or their markets 1 billion, or the how do you call it? The junction, the SGR junction at Ikonge, 1 billion shillings. He promised a lot of billions, and I don't know how this is possible. I don't know why President William Ruto keep giving promises that he knows he cannot fulfill them. Yeah, there is something that Morara Kebaso said recently during an interview with Obina. He said, what is helping President William Ruto is consistency. That Ruto is one politician who can lie to you for the second time. Consistently, he will keep the lie till you start questioning your reality. For instance, this is where you live. And then William Ruto consistently says that he has built a road that you use on daily basis. You are using that road and it has never been constructed. But William Ruto keeps saying that day in, day out, till yourself, you start questioning yourself whether you are sane, because William Ruto is the one who is right, not you who is using that road. You start questioning yourself. Yani, Ruto ako consistent mpaka kile kitu ya uonga na isema, we mwenyewe unaanza kubelieve ni ukweli. Mpaka unabelieve ni ukweli kwa sababu it has been said now and again. Hadi wewe unaanza kujishuku, kwani mimi ndio akili zangu siti mama. That is Ruto. He is so consistent in what he's saying. Yeah, he has promised. In fact, for instance, I'm using Kisii as example because that is the place where many promises have been given. Many promises. Yeah. Even in other regions. We've seen so many other regions. I don't know what will happen. And that is the reason why Rigathi Gachagua has been calling out the president, telling him to stop lies. Recently asked the leaders, viongozi wa dini, wamuombe rais because anadanganya sana. At least apunguze uongo wake. At least apunguze uongo. Yeah? And unfortunately, when these things came up, there is a time it erupted that William Ruto is relaunching projects. So his people knew. So wanaenda pale kwa Facebook yake na State House handle, wanafuta zile videos za kitambo akilaunch so that the Kenyans cannot know. So wakati wanapanga that they are going to Murang'a, before even they announce, anaambia watu wake futa pale na pale nini. So they erase the evidence. I don't know what you think, but all I know, this video that has emerged, imemweka Ruto pabaya sana, and it may affect the kind of influence Ruto has, and it may affect him totally. I don't know what you think, but you can write your comment down there in the comment section. Hit the notification bell so that you can discuss about whatever I've said here about the dangerous video that has emerged. And equally, it can form a basis of whatever we're going to talk about in the next video.